Drop. Drop the baby. Not gonna go any longer than that.
No, we're gonna sample it over and over.
Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Drop Baby Podcast with your hosts, Flez and
Grease Chicken.
Grease Chicken, also known as Jake. And today we are joined by my lovely girlfriend, our first guest here on the full
Again.
Oh, well,
Again. Wow. Take two and you're already fucking it up.
I've been on here
This is
before.
episode 3.
What's up? I'm Tori. I'm back again.
This is episode 3.
Yes.
We've done
My
1 and 2
boyfriend
is
doesn't
just
know
us.
what's going on ever.
No, 4 is just us again in the future.
Oh, okay.
He's always
The
confused.
timelines, guys, like, oh my
This
god.
is not a linear story.
This is, dude, a lot of what
It's
we do.
it's really an anthology series.
So, let's get started by bringing up the lizard. Once again. We'll just get him out early because we got a gift for you.
Yeah.
I sent you the link. It's, just go ahead and watch it, and you know what? We'll play it for people at home.
Hi, this is Lizard. Today somebody wants me to give a special shout out to Jake. I'm not sure what his last name is, but they call him the Ass Licker instead of Jake the Snake. So this is Lizard shouting out to Jake, the Ass Licker. I don't know why he's called the Ass Licker, but he probably doesn't have to lick asshole, but who knows. But anyway, on today's show, we got a little joke for Jake the Snake. Jake the Ass Licker. It goes like this. Comet, it tastes like Listerine. Comet, it makes you vomit. Comet.
Oh! Comments at the beginning of this one too. It's the secret.
This was the original
It's
before
the secret.
Comet.
It's the secret intro to Comet.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm very pleased
The
with
secret
this.
intro to Comet. Comet is actually your episode. How does that make you feel?
Oh, that's
Your
awesome.
shout-out episode
Yeah.
is the Comet episode. We're going to
That
put
was
them
my
back
favorite
together.
one.
We're going to put them
We
back together
separated
now.
them because we didn't want you to know.
Okay, alright, cool. That's awesome though. I dig it.
Yeah.
Jake the
all right.
Ass Licker.
And we've also decided that for the first time in Drop Baby history, we're going to have a theme for the podcast, which nostalgia. And go ahead. Why don't, you came up with the idea for some nostalgia, so explain what got you wanting to speak about nostalgia
Okay,
as a theme for the show.
Well, the other day, Flez was over here, looking up probably like pornography on my computer or something, and I'm like, hey, why don't you just give me your games on Steam instead?
This
And-
is not. Wait, stop.
He was like, fuck you, dude. Leave me alone. And I was like, bro, just give me the password. It'll just share the games. It'll be fine. And he was like, fine. I'll have to reset my password, though. And I was like, all right, that's fine, dude. Just whatever you want to do. And he's like, but you have to give me your password. And I was like, well, that seems a little unreasonable, Flez.
This is not what happened at all. This is what happened. I've been trying to convince this motherfucker to Steam Game Share just so he'd have the free games. Mainly because of this game that he'll probably end up talking about. I'll leave it blank for now. This one game I wanted him to play, so I
Well,
finally...
you can just give it to him. Deus Ex. It's Deus
Yeah, it's
Ex.
Deus Ex.
It's the first one.
I forced it upon him to get the games, and then I logged out, and then family shared it. And then he's like, oh, so I can play as me. And I'm like, I've been telling you all the time. And then he was even, he's like, I don't want to play Deus Ex. Right after giving him all the games, he's like, oh, dope. And he opens up a fucking demo that he already owned.
I told you I was happy with my games.
Were you?
I was. Now I'm not. You spoiled me.
So go ahead and bring up how Deus Ex brings up nostalgia.
Okay,
for you.
so I don't really have any nostalgia for Deus Ex, but I have nostalgia for games like it, and I wish I had discovered it when it came out, because that's all I ever really wanted out of a game was something that was actually that in depth, where it's actually a long fucking game. It's a real game. I miss how games used to be made. They used to be entire fucking things. Now it's oh, you finish them in 4 hours. I don't know. I feel like the quality of games has just gone down hugely. And it's yeah, they look prettier, but I would rather have a million games like Deus Ex over a new Call of Duty campaign. like I've had to actually like write shit down playing this game. Like I remember as a kid. All right, so maybe okay. So here's part of the nostalgia too. So as a kid, I didn't learn to read or write until like a very late age. Like I was playing video games.
Like, how old were you?
I was 10 actually.
Dummy.
I mean, once I picked it up, I was reading college level material within a year. I mean, I just like didn't want to. I just refused to learn because I was like, fuck that. Why? So I mean, I had a lot of experiences playing games as kids, where like I didn't know what the fuck was happening. You know what I mean? If you couldn't fucking read like what something did, you just had to fucking try it. And it's kind of cool to play a game that's similar to that, where it's like hard enough that it's like that. Like you have to just memorize what you've been told, what they say in the cutscene, like that shit. It's in a data log, but trying to go back through every conversation you have with everyone to find that little piece of information, you can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, and also I like I was telling you earlier, I like being a dick in that game. Doing the objective and then going and asking people like if they've heard about it, and they're like, oh yeah, and they try to help me, and I'm like, yeah, I already found it. And I just walk away.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Deus Ex is one of my favorite games of all time, and I do have heavy nostalgia for it. I grew up with it, and I still play it.
See, you're lucky.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's long as fuck, and I now have a whole revision mod I can go check out. I found out today. What are some other nostalgics?
So, what about like old cartoons?
Old cartoons?
What are some, like, give me a top 5 of like old.
Define old.
The ones you're nostalgic for. How about that? Just that. I mean, because they don't have to be old, I guess, as long as you have nostalgia for them.
Maybe top 3.
Top 3, top 5.
How about just 3 in general? Because I don't want to start topping things when I can't.
I want to start topping things.
When I can't, actually sit there and think on it for a long period of time. So, if I had to name out some very nostalgic ones that come to mind, to me at least, it's not a cartoon, but does All That count from like Nickelodeon?
I guess. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, that's a show I'm nostalgic for.
Yeah.
I also have heavy nostalgia for the original Pokemon Indigo League. Like, I just...
Dude, the way you said that, like, so hoity-toity.
That's the only...
The Indigo League.
The original OG, like, series of it, you know? Come on, that's what it's called.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Indigo League.
Yeah, that's not how you said it the first time.
Indigo League.
No, you were so intense.
Indigo League.
Okay, and your third one. And your third one.
My third one? Did I already name 2?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did I even say Rugrats?
No.
Specifically the Rugrats movie. Like,
yeah.
on the just the orange
VHS, yeah.
The orange VHS tape itself is nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like,
it had the green case on the outside, and then you pull it out of the sleeve. Because it was the big Godzilla monster. What was he called?
Reptar?
Reptar. Dude, I always thought that was so much a much better name than Godzilla.
Yeah,
Reptar sounds so much fucking cooler.
Dude, I want to get a tattoo of Reptar.
The movie made me cry.
The Reptar movie?
Yeah.
There's a Reptar movie?
Rugrats the movie.
Yeah, the Rugrats.
Yeah, dude, it actually can hit you in the feels. Dude.
It really
I don't remember anything about it. I remember I watched it, obviously.
It's about the youngest pickle brother, Dill, being born. So Tommy's little brother.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hits deep, dude.
It really does.
Oh,
There's
God.
monkeys involved. They sing that.
Oh, dude.
Ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, wanna, wanna, bing, bang. Ooh, ooh, David Spade's in it.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I'm nostalgic for? Magic School Bus.
Magic School Bus will always be nostalgia.
Yeah. Sesame Street.
Bill Nye.
Yeah. I really like Clifford, guys.
Dude, I low-key think
Clifford always scared me because, like, it was... No. Nothing about it scared me. What scared me was how it was just, like, their house, and then there would be, like, nothing in the background, just, like, a tree, like, way off in the distance, and I was like, it's like staring into the fucking void. But, like, they want you to concentrate on the dog, so they're trying not to make anything else too distracting, but I always just zoned in on, like, the empty, cloudless sky. Like, I was like, no, this makes me uncomfortable.
How'd you feel about Caillou?
I didn't like that one either. I didn't like that bald fuck.
I was obsessed with Caillou when I was young. That was like my favorite show.
How about Max and Ruby?
I hated that show.
Yeah, fuck no. Didn't like it.
Max and Ruby.
Same with, I could never get into
Ruby and
Sesame
Max.
Street.
Oh, dude, Sesame Street my jam though.
just
No, I'm
could
not
never
big
get
Sesame
into it.
Street.
Oh, y'all are ridiculous. Dude, did you hear about, recently in the news, Tucker Carlson, like, had this whole segment talking shit about Elmo? I'm not even lying. This is a real thing because Elmo, like, it like, was some gimmick thing, I guess, where Sesame Street did something about, like, the riots going on and, like, racial injustice, and Elmo's like, oh, well, that's bad. And Tucker Carlson is like, see? This is how the left fucking media is fucking trying to shape people and shit. It's like, I mean, that's a way more Alex Jonesy take. I mean, he was really more of a, like a douchebag. Like, you see what they're trying to do? Do you? Because they don't. They don't see anything wrong with what they do. But they do it. And it's bad. Like, that's way more Tucker Carlson.
Alright, yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. I gotta show you this video. It's funny, dude. It's funny just seeing a news personality talk shit to a Sesame Street character. It's thrilling.
It's thrilling?
It's thrilling,
How
dude.
thrilling?
I wish it was Kermit.
Kermit?
I wish it had been Kermit, because Kermit would have slapped back. Kermit would have clapped back hard as fuck.
Kermit claps cheeks, dude.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I mean, why do you think Miss Piggy keeps coming back?
Hey. Salmonella.
But Powerpuff Girls,
Yes.
guys.
Swine flu.
The Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls is the shit.
That hit.
I always felt like I was on drugs watching that,
You guys,
even as a
do
kid.
either one
Like,
of you remember Code Lyoko?
Yes, dude, I loved that shit.
I was just now thinking.
That one,
Dude,
oh.
Toonami.
Dude, yeah, that's...
Dude, I have...
I'm pretty sure that's something we lost in, like, the Berenstain universe.
What, Toonami?
No, Code Lyoko, because, like, no one remembers that.
I love Code
I've only
Lyoko.
found, like, 3 people that remember that fucking show.
Dude,
It
I
was my
remember
fave.
I'd only catch, like, the last 15 minutes of any episode getting home from school.
I don't know if they were ever just that short, but that's always how it was with me, too. I never saw a full fucking episode of that show, but I loved it.
Dude, we gotta look it up.
You want to see something like, or hear something really strange? Bob the Builder, when I was like 4.
Bob the Builder's my shit.
I used to watch that stuff in the morning, and I don't know why, but like I would wake up to that stuff, and it would be like 4 a.m. and I was like super sleepy, and I would swear like during like the intro song that he would like slam his hammer down and say like fuck, but they'd bleep it out. I was like 4, and I swear like one of those episodes did that. And yeah, it might have just been a dream when I was 4, but I remember I got in big ass trouble for it because
You were
the
like,
next
"Oh,
time
man,
I
he
watched
said
it and he was singing it when I thought he was gonna say it, I just blurted out "fuck," and my grandpa goes, "What the fuck did you just say?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm 4."
Jesus.
What?
Can't say that word.
There's nothing wrong if you're just singing along to music.
Well,
Well,
Bob the Builder, I guess, didn't say that. I might have
Bob
dreamt
the
it.
Builder. Fuck!
No, I thought he said, "Can we fuck it?"
Can we fucking Bob
Yes, I
the
can.
Builder? Yes, we can.
So I screamed, "Can we fuck it?" And then, yeah, my grandpa was pissed.
Wow.
she was never
Wow.
allowed to watch Bob the Builder again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You're not Casey as fuck, bro. You weren't even born here.
It's true. Still.
Still.
Whoa.
Oh?
Alright, so what about movies? What about, like, full feature lengths?
Honestly, I think the first movie I have any recollection of watching, like, I don't even know the plot of the movie anymore at this point in my life, but I remember it being, like, it's the earliest movie I remember being on TV that I can remember being on a TV.
Okay, right, you remember it being on the TV. On the TV, you remember it being on the TV. It was the first one.
And you know
because
what?
remember
And
it.
you know what? It was the first movie, and you
Yeah.
know what? It was on the TV, but I wasn't really watching, and you know what it was? And you know what? And you know what?
Alright, come on, get to
And
the
it was-
fucking
my
thing.
And it
God.
was Chicken Run.
Ew.
Oh, Chicken Run. I love that movie.
Oh, no.
That's like my earliest movie recollection.
What do
is
you say?
Chicken
Ew.
Run.
What's you about Chicken Run? They're adorable.
I haven't
They're all
watched
little
it.
fatties.
I've never
They're
seen
made of
it.
clay. Then why'd you say ew?
Because it made me think of something gross.
Chicken grease? Grease chickens?
Greased chickens.
Greasy chicken.
Greased running chickens.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a good one though.
Yeah.
Dude, A Wish for Wings That Work.
What?
What?
Have you never seen that movie? It's
No.
an animated short. It's like half an hour long. A Wish for Wings That Work.
I don't think I have.
Dude,
I'll have to check it out
we gotta
sometime.
watch that shit too. It's good shit.
Alright, we'll watch it sometime, yeah.
Yeah, an albatross.
Albatross?
An albatross with
Never
great
seen
big
that.
long wings.
Yeah, what about it? Is that another short?
No, no,
Obvious.
no. So the whole thing for I wish that wings don't work is it's all these like it stars a penguin because he wishes for wings that would work. You see, because
Why do I feel like I've seen this, but I
And-
don't know what it's called until now?
I know. See that maybe
That's how I'm feeling.
and he goes to like this support group with that have other birds that can't fly. And one of them's like, an albatross with their great big long wings.
I feel like I should know this.
You should.
You've
It's
lost
fantastic.
me. You've lost me
I
again.
feel like I should.
It's
know
like I think it's like
You
Christmas
guys remember
themed.
Gumby?
Yeah, Gumby.
No.
Gumby's weird. I
Gumby is-
never really liked Gumby.
I
I
like
was
I like
thinking-
what's that one?
the Attitude Era.
No, the same people that made the same dude that made Chicken Run, like the same art style.
Wallace and Gromit?
Wallace and Gromit, that's it.
Oh, I've seen that.
Wallace and Gromit's my shit. That's where
long
Fles
time.
gets his love of cheese.
I've never watched.
You've never seen Wallace and Gromit?
No.
He loves cheese. They both love cheese.
I don't really love cheese. It's just the only thing you're willing to feed
I think
me.
you would like that.
I want
Yeah, you
Cheez-Its.
dude, you would love Wallace and Gromit.
Probably.
If you liked Chicken Run.
I didn't say I like Chicken Run. I just remember it being the first movie I've seen.
Do you like Chicken Run?
Do you like
I haven't
it?
really seen it since. I
Oh
guess.
my lord.
It's been years. Like I was a
Spider-Man
child.
with Tobey Maguire, dude.
Oh,
That was the, like,
the
first-
third one where he dances.
It was the very first one, like very first
The
Spider-Man.
very first Sam Raimi
I had it on
Spider-Man.
VHS tape,
Ew, so
and I
did
watched it like probably I was like 6 or 7.
That movie's dope.
And
I
yeah,
like
I
the
watched it on my little
Spider-Mans.
SpongeBob
Hello,
TV.
everybody. I would like to rate a video game this week.
A video game.
You would like to rate a video game?
Yeah, so give me a random video game for the week, Jakey, and I'll rate it.
Postal.
Postal?
Yeah.
What's Postal? Describe what Postal is.
0 out of 10 did not feel like Spider-Man at all.
All right.
All right.
This has been Flizz's weekly review.
Yeah, I review a game every week based on how much it makes me feel like Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man was getting perfect ratings from like all kinds of places, and their main reasoning was it makes you feel like Spider-Man. I'm like, yeah, that's what tells me it's a good game. If I can feel like Spider-Man in that game, it's a good game.
Hey.
Mortal Kombat, terrible game. No Spider-Man feeling at all.
Hey, you can kind of swing sometimes from
Maybe.
matches.
Maybe
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Only felt like Spider-Man on occasion.
Sims 3, dude.
Oh, that's like a -2 out of.
No Spider-Man at
Yeah,
all.
you can barely even
Heard about
move.
mod called
You can do
Spider-Man
mod.
mod.
You can't even jump.
Yeah,
okay,
but
a
that's
mod. You can't rate
don't
a game off
off
a mod.
mods.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
All right, that's does it feel like Spider-Man? Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Brought to you by.
We had a couple there. That was like quick draw.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you. This segment was sponsored by
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 4.
Which one?
no,
The-
Spider-Man the guy.
The guy, like, yeah, it was just
Yeah.
Spider-Man the guy.
He wants his games to do
He
good,
was-
so he
he
wants
was-
everyone to try to make games that make you feel like him.
Yes,
He's
he
very
he
narcissistic.
donated
Do you
straight
think
from
his
the
name's,
Spider-Man
like,
video
Rusty
game.
McBass?
Rusty-
Rusty McBass is a whole
His like
beast.
real identity.
He's a real beat.
We don't talk about Rusty McBass on here. He wouldn't appreciate his name getting out.
Yeah, he'd kill us.
Yeah.
You really think so? I mean, he does
We'll
have.
find out.
He's a ninja, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
And he could get here so fast in his race car.
world race, dude.
And now that Busty McBass has divorced him, dude, I don't think he's got shit to live for.
I really do. Yeah.
Shit, we need to stop talking about it.
The subject.
He's gonna come to me first.
I love this. Jakey's gonna die.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be fun.
I see you tried Hotline Miami.
I haven't tried it. I just have it downloaded.
Oh, have fun. You're gonna shoot yourself.
I hate it already. I played it on Xbox and I already hate it.
It's a
but-
little bit better on PC, but you're
I
still
assumed.
Super Amazing Wagon Adventure.
Yeah,
Both
Postals.
Postals?
I've been playing that one. So I played Postal 1, and now I get exactly what they were trying to do with that game, Hatred. They were just literally trying to make it like that, but updated fucking graphics.
Yeah.
I never knew the first Postal was like that. I'd only ever played Postal 2, so I thought Postal 1 was also first person. I'm not a huge fan of Postal, the first one.
At all.
I mean, I started and it didn't tell me at all what the fuck to do, which, like, it's fine. I'm fine with games that don't do that. But I died, like, so quickly, and the few times I shot and killed people, it wasn't fun or satisfying. So I was like, why would I bother trying to learn how to play this when it's not fun. So yeah, no, I guess I don't like it. I guess I got to I came to a conclusion myself.
I got you. How'd you feel about any of the other ones you got there? Plague Inc., Fallout 2.
Well, I love Plague Inc., but I haven't played it on here. But I've played it before. I actually had bought it on my phone, and I mean it's good. It's old. I have some nostalgia for Plague Inc.
Really? What about Fallout 2? I have a lot for Fallout 2.
I've never played
Morrowind.
I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. I tried to start Morrowind, but I was super tired, and there was a lot of dialogue, and no one was actually talking to me. Like, I had to read it all, and I was like, man... Like, I didn't ask to talk to you. This guy ran up and talked to me. Like, I'm doing something else, but, like, if I don't read this, I won't know what you said, so, like, I have to. Start feeling like a whole chore. I took the NPC's advice right at the beginning to, like, just go straight to the other town on the fucking big squid floaty boy.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, and then I wandered into the wild and died.
Yeah.
And then I realized, hey, I probably should have not taken that guy's advice and just stayed in the other town and gone, like, to locations near that, because that's probably where it's low level. And I could probably kill something.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
have, like, wizards trying to murder me and falling from the sky.
Yeah.
That part was pretty cool, though.
The Falling Wizard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those
that-
boots are fun, but, you know, they hurt.
Have you ever read the spell?
What?
Like, the spell he gives you? Have you ever used it?
I don't remember getting one.
Don't, because, you'll die.
Why?
You'll do exactly what he did,
Oh, you'll jump, yeah.
and then fall straight to the ground and die.
Well, you could land in some water.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. I would
Did
just save and try to fucking do it until I could.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Alright,
I heard there was a way that you could actually jump to the entire, like, end of the game that way.
I'm sure.
Like, skip, like... I don't know. I don't know enough about it to really talk about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fles?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the next subject. Like,
Well, then what's the next subject, Fles?
the next subject
Oh, God.
can be anything we want it to be. We're going scriptless now. Fuck nostalgia. I ain't got no love for nostalgia.
Okay, so you just hate nostalgia as a concept.
No, I love nostalgia. It actually keeps me alive.
Oh, shit. Is it your nostalgia for being alive, but earlier?
Yeah, I just want it gone because I don't want to be alive.
You're like, if I could just have that part, if I could just be a being that only relives nostalgia, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, dude, I'd become a nostalgia mummy. Wrapped in, like, sick-ass, like, fucking stickers and shit from the 80s.
Stickers!
A little Ren and Stimpy here.
What about music?
Yeah. I'm nostalgic.
Outcast.
I'm nostalgic for Rush. My dad used to play Rush all the time.
Lizard loves the Rush.
Yeah, living
in the limelight, the universal dream.
We actually got him a Father's Day card, and he wrote on there, living in the limelight. And he's trained him now to say
All I have to do is say, living in the limelight,
He just
and then he'll
finishes it.
start singing the rest of the
Yeah,
song.
he'll finish it every time. And he
That's
did
awesome.
it, like, one time, like, 20 times in a row. And I was like, please stop. And
That's awesome.
he's like, see, your dad's like a dog.
Wow.
I didn't say it like that.
Oh.
I was like, do you think I can train Buddy like I trained the lizard?
That's referring him to a dog.
Not necessarily true. I've trained people before.
Yeah, you just takes time.
Train them to speak.
Yeah. Like,
I
I'll be
was
like,
talking-
hey, lizard, speak. And he'll be like, bark.
He probably, well, no, he'd go,
Bark. Man, that's crazy. You think there's like 400 THC in that. That's crazy. 400% THC. Whew.
What are you doing?
That's a lizard, dude. Pseudoscience bullshit.
All right, so what about music? The Beatles is another one for me. I'm nostalgic for the Beatles.
Yeah.
I used to hear those all the time growing up too.
That's mine.
Yesterday. You're nostalgic for yesterday.
For the Beatles, anyways. That's
Yeah.
like the one I always
I'm music that I'm. Oof. Nostalgic for music? I don't know, man. I've never really stopped listening to anything music-wise, but like nostalgia, I'm thinking.
I've never stopped listening to anything.
I really haven't. I keep like I.
You live in the present.
Not
you're,
really.
you're not.
Is there a thing called like horrible like nostalgic, like gives you horrible feelings thinking of something like
No.
from your childhood?
No, nostalgia's good. That's called trauma.
That's called trauma.
Because I was gonna say
that's next.
Nickelback is trauma.
Yeah, Nickelback is trauma.
Yeah, that's fair.
See, same for me. Country music is trauma for me.
Dude, so the lead singer for Nickelback,
Yeah.
this is why I'm bringing him up. There's a statue in Aberdeen, Washington for Kurt Cobain. But the issue is, it doesn't look like Kurt Cobain.
Oh,
It
no.
looks like the lead singer
Oh, no.
for fucking...
Oh.
Like, look it up, dude. It's
Oh,
so bad.
fuck.
It looks like Nickelback's
All
lead
right.
singer. What's his name? Chad something?
Dude, do you know why, here, you type it in. Do you
Okay.
know why, the band is called Nickelback?
No.
Because he wants his Nickelback.
No,
Because
no.
he worked at a Starbucks.
Because he worked at a fucking Starbucks, and the thing that people would order most often, like a regular coffee, they'd give him $2 because it was $1.95, and he'd give him a Nickelback. Ha ha.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, I just heard that the other day. Wow.
Why does it look...
It also
Like-
kind of looks like Jesus.
I mean, kind. Are you saying Chad Kroger's Jesus?
No. Is that him with the statue?
No, is that...
I'm saving this so we can put it in post.
You're going to save it for post? Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Save image at. Okay.
Nah, I didn't mean to do that.
There you go.
Okay, whatever. It's going in my screensavers.
No, yay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
going to be added in post, as well as the Lizard Show, probably.
Hell yeah.
Wow,
but yeah,
Heads or tails?
that doesn't, heads.
it hit the ground, which means it's tails, which means you lose.
Okay.
You big stupid fuck.
Alright. What was the point of that?
Yeah, I was going to catch it, and then it would have determined something.
What was it gonna determine?
Nothing. I just asked to ask.
So,
Yeah, I found a coin, and I was like, I should flip this and ask heads or tails, you know, because people flip coins. And
alright, thanks, Fles. So, so no more nostalgic music. Fles just has, so we have trauma music, and like, that just went downhill
I
really
always
quick.
think of like Cupid Shuffle.
no scrubs.
And like.
Oh, yeah, the Cupid Shuffle. What was the other one?
I have no idea
To the
what that
left
is.
now. Take it back, y'all.
Oh, God.
3 hops at a time.
See,
Yeah, like,
see,
I always look at that.
I never
I get
liked that
excited.
shit.
No, but it reminds me
Got
of my
to
childhood.
dance to it every
I mean,
time.
it always meant I was having a good time as a kid, but when people would try to force me to participate in it, I'd get really pissed off. Because I didn't want to do it. They'd be like, no, you gotta. And I was like, no, I don't. Like,
Jake, you gotta.
like I'm doing something else. Like, and they'd be like,
It'd be like that.
food?
Pissed me off.
Nostalgic food.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because I'm thinking about childhood. I'm thinking-
Enchiladas.
Oh yeah, my dad makes some
Enchiladas.
fire enchiladas, dude.
Fuck.
Ever
Why?
since I was
We're
a
just
kid.
about to go off on food for like 40
Dude,
minutes.
I'm just thinking about
Right.
those sour straws.
Ooh.
Especially on watching a movie, which I barely got to do much, but when I did, oh, I guarantee you I always had sour straws. Shit really spiced up my spritzy. I don't want to say the name brand because we're not sponsored by them. Speaking of sponsorships, this podcast is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it's not.
But it might as well be. Might as well cash in on it so that way...
No, that just means we're bad. It's like the third time you brought them up. I think you do want a sponsorship, you son of a bitch.
Well, like I
You're
said...
you're trying to pull the reverse psychology on Raid Shadow Legends,
Yeah, I don't want their sponsorship.
or just start sponsoring them anyway and see if they'll hop
Yeah,
on.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might as well plug them. If we plug them now, like here, I'm gonna plug Wendy's. Wendy's, where you at? You got square burgers? Give me money. I'll talk about them.
I'll talk about them.
I'll talk about anything. If you mowing lawns and you live in fucking who knows where in bumfuck Georgia,
We'll sponsor you too.
I'll shout you out. Let's get it.
You know, the Lizard should start doing that too. I'm surprised I got a freebie.
Yeah, dude, you're special. You're the #1 fan
Hell yeah.
Yep.
for now.
I should get a t-shirt.
Yeah, with
I want a Lizard t-shirt.
a picture of you with the lizard.
No.
You gotta make some merch.
But it's like
Yeah.
Photoshop, so it's like not even really you. Just your head on someone else's body.
Dude, we should start going to like carnivals with like one of those things where you stick your head through, but it's just like a cutout of the lizard.
So anyone can be the lizard.
Anyone can be next to the lizard. No one else gets to be the lizard. You get to be next to the lizard.
I like it.
Or we could do like a photo booth type of deal where like it just does the Snapchat filter, makes everyone a lizard.
So does that mean we're officially gonna have a fucking Drop Baby Lizard podcast? Fucking giant festival.
I mean,
We'll
yeah,
have music
hopefully one
comes,
day.
only bands that involve Lizard and dropped babies in some format.
What?
And,
and Gigi Allen.
and the Shrinky Dinks
Yeah,
headlining.
well-
Oh, those guys wouldn't want their identities to be revealed.
My favorite out of the two is probably Adequate Dick Daddy.
I don't know. Young Prostate's pretty cool.
Young Prostate?
I just think that's the best name.
That is such a good name. I hate him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why they gotta show me up like that?
I know that just made both of us look bad.
Ooh, dude, you know what the worst part is? They're gonna show up after the podcast.
Oh, maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we can
fit another. Yeah,
maybe just having Coda here, we could fuck on Coda for a while.
yeah, let's fuck on Coda.
Yeah, we'll make fun of him for his lack of comedic timing
Dude,
and how the only funny thing he ever did was coming up with the name Young Prostate.
I mean, he's fallen down a couple times. I'm sure that would have been funny.
Probably.
Yeah, he's hurt himself more than enough that it's funny.
I can imagine him going down like one of those little things like the tigers that you would have on like the little circle where you push the button and they just collapse.
Yeah, the escalator.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of the carousel.
Or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Got
The
little
little
horsies.
things. The little thing where you push the button and they just collapse. And they're like made of string on the inside.
What?
I don't know, man. You would know exactly what I was talking about. If I
Oh,
knew
like
the
the
name.
little string toy thing?
Yeah, where you push the button and then they collapse, and then if you release the button, they just like spring back up.
Yeah, I remember those toys.
Yeah, Coda reminds me of one of those. If you fell, like I just imagine you.
Pez?
No.
No.
So
Wait,
like
what?
you'll hit the button and then their limbs just fall apart, but they're all connected through string.
Yeah,
So like their legs are like three pieces that are held together with
and it
string.
would just like go like.
And then when
it
you
would just
let
like
go,
plop
it
straight
would-
down like
it
the
would-
9/11 towers.
It would come back up when you let go of the button, and it would spring back in. As
Yeah,
a
the
normal
9/11
toy.
towers didn't do that.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Unfortunately,
They didn't just spring back up. The
Well, I
terrorists just
mean,
thought it was a
To
game.
be fair, I don't know. I kind of forgot what happened,
Did they spring back up?
and they did.
Is the World Trade Center still there?
I thought
No,
made
they
more.
sprung back up in the fire,
Oh.
will,
Oh.
and love that is for America.
Oh,
for that
fuck.
day has showed us
Oh, no.
all
Oh,
what
no.
true Americans are.
I activated Fliz. Oh no.
True Americans get upset about things that don't affect them. And that's what we did as a country.
Don't clap for yourself.
Okay. No, 9/11 was terrible though.
Yeah, okay. but-
It was.
I don't know.
It was definitely not a good time for anyone involved.
I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Oh my lord.
I mean, from the right light, anything's funny.
A lot of good angles on it.
Yeah, there was.
Did you ever hear about that comedian that lied about like being in like working
Yeah,
at the
you told me
Trade
about
Center?
it, yeah.
Yeah, I forget what that guy's name is. That's such a weird
There's a
thing.
comedian-
He did it for years, and then he got called on it, and he was like, "It was a mistake." He's like, "What do you mean?
I
How
know-
do you accidentally be like, whoopsie, I was at the World Trade Center the day 9/11 happened?"
Pete Davidson's dad actually died. He's a comedian involved in 9/11. So
That probably pissed him off when
His
the other
dad
dude
died?
said that.
Yeah, and then he did a movie.
yeah, he did a movie about it recently.
Oh.
Well, about a dead fireman dad. I don't know if it's about 9/11 to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say that sounds a little insensitive. They're making 9/11 the movie, like,
They have.
wow.
With
They
Nick
have.
Cage
You've
in
never
it.
seen that?
No.
That movie.
I
made
believe
me,
it's called
like, really
9/11.
uncomfortable. Yeah, it
Or
is.
Towers or something
Look
like
up
that.
the trailer or something. Like.
Oh.
You got to do it later at least, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
later.
It kind of made me uncomfortable.
Did you,
I was young when I watched that.
Dude, there's a movie on Hulu I really want to watch. Maybe we can do a bad review of it. Me and Flez here.
Is it
And
the
it's-
man that killed Bigfoot and then Hitler?
No, that
Or no,
one.
the man that killed Hitler and then Bigfoot. I want to watch it. I haven't yet.
I mean, I haven't seen it either, and I do and don't want to watch it because it just looks so bad. It looks like it's trying to be bad, so I don't want to watch it because I feel
I
like
still
that
want to watch it
removes-
out of interest.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
my own interest. I
Yeah,
wanna
true.
watch it.
No, but the one I'm talking about, it's like a horror movie, but it's about like parents going crazy and trying to kill their kids, and Nick Cage is in it as one of the parents. So like the whole trailer on Hulu is just him chasing a kid like that. And it looks
Nick
like
Cage
the most
is
bizarre.
nostalgia, to be fair.
It was like,
Think about it.
Ghost Rider, bro.
He was in
Ghost
everything.
Rider.
Nick Cage was everywhere.
Freaking-
He was in your
yeah.
mom's movie that just so happened to be on TV that she was watching in the living room.
Yeah.
He was on anything and everything because he'll do anything, including this new movie where Nick Cage plays Nick Cage, where he uses his acting ability to save his family.
Is that
in
real?
the movie called The Unbearable Weight of Talent.
Are you serious?
Look it up.
Holy fuck.
Look it up. Fact check me if you want. This is why we need an off-screen fact checker. We can name him Fact Checker, in fact.
I don't know how to spell it.
The Unbearable Weight of Talent. Of massive talent.
Wait, a massive talent.
Oh, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
2021 adventure comedy. I mean, what the fuck? Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh god, is that how he looks now? He looks
Yeah.
like Tubby Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I'm saving this one too. No, wait, not Link. Get out of here.
Oh, man. Dude, yeah, are you going to watch it? I'm definitely going to watch it.
Dude,
I'd
of
watch
course I
it.
am.
I love Nick Cage.
I can't wait till he's come up on my screensaver. Where's this one?
He
No, I
canceled.
already-
That's the HTML link you tried to save.
Oh,
Remember
dude,
when
look
they tried to make that
look at him here.
2012 movie?
Yeah, dude, that's did I have Nick Cage in it?
Did it?
I know he was in one of the War of the
Worlds?
Yeah.
He was in so much.
Was he?
He was in like a reboot of it. It wasn't good.
Was he?
I don't think he
know.
was. I think you're a lie.
I know
Wow,
it was
is
a
that
movie
is
with
that
him.
is that the fucking cover?
I don't think so.
I'm saving that one too. Fuck.
That is scary good.
I know. Can't wait to have
Dude,
these
nothing
on
is
my
better than Nick
screensaver.
Cage and Steve Buscemi getting face swapped.
Oh god. I want to see that.
Are
now.
you gonna look it up now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nostalgia right there. Nick Cage. He's actually the nephew of the guy that made The Godfather.
Is he
Ford
really?
Coppola. Yeah, his last name's actually Coppola, not Cage. Or
Wow.
Cappola, or whatever.
We got a one
Maybe
with
you
Ross.
should... Okay, wait, what?
Yeah, we got one with Ross. Which one is Nick Cage?
I don't know.
He looks more like Ross when he has Nick Cage's face than Ross does.
Oh my god.
Has this just been like done a lot? That's Nick Cage too.
Nick Cage is David Schwimmer. I forgot that's an
Dead ass.
entire thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Dead
they've done
ass.
entire episodes with that face mask.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like, it's a deep fake. You've never heard of deep fakes?
Yeah, I mean I have, but they're stupid.
They use them for the best reasons sometimes, and also scary reasons that are no good.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
why I
use
said
them
they're
for scary reasons, no good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we're gonna move on to our final bit, our final little bit tonight. And this is great. So I noticed when we were talking about cartoons earlier, you left out one that was quite quintessential. No one even mentioned it. I made sure not to mention it because I didn't. I was just waiting to see if it would come up. Can we get some final guesses? You each just get one more.
Can I have a couple?
No, just one guess each.
A cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
Give me a network.
No.
Yes!
No, no. We could have listed. You could have listed it earlier as something that was influential. So think about what did you miss?
Is it
Becau-
nostalgic?
Yes.
There's a lot of nostalgic ones.
I know.
I missed a lot.
Teen Titans.
SpongeBob?
Teen
Fuck!
Titans.
I was thinking of that earlier, but I didn't want to say it because it was so like that's everybody's like nostalgia.
Teen Titans. So here we go. You're gonna love this.
I'm not gonna love this, but I do
I
love
love
Teen
Teen
Titans. Who does it involve so I can cry?
You'll get to find out.
Is it Nick Cage,
Boy?
Steve Buscemi, face swap?
All right. So here you go, Fles. No! Don't you read ahead, you son of a bitch. And
No.
And you make it sexy.
Gotta make it sexy or else he'll kill me.
Be able to like watch the Teen Titans.
Oh, you will.
Oh, I'll be able to watch it like 10 times as hard.
Oh my god.
Teen Titan one-shots. Oh, they're one-shots.
He'll shoot more than one.
Should I read this? Should I...
No.
Okay.
Let's go right into the story.
The Teen Titans learn each other's little secrets. Obviously, I don't own any of this stuff. Happy face. The Teen Titans were bored as heck one day. They were lounging around the tower while rain fell outside. There were no evil villains to fight or crooks to catch. Beast Boy was reading a comic on the couch while Cyborg watched Bait Car on TV. Bait car? What is Bait Car?
It's where they like set up a car in a bad neighborhood that like looks super nice.
Oh, okay. Bait Car on TV. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bored.
Yeah,
Beast.
no, I saw that at first too, and I was like, "Whoa!" Just straight to Cyborg jerking it on the couch. Fuck.
Bored. Beast Boy got up and started to head to his room. He looked at Robin's closed bedroom door. He knew Robin was upstairs training, so he wouldn't be down for a while.
Yeah, training.
Beast Boy had a nosy streak and always wanted to go snooping through someone else's room. That's like a dream of his. Dude. Obviously, have you read the comics?
I mean, he could just turn into a bug and get in anyway.
Yeah, I know. He crept in and shut the door and tiptoed around the room looking at things. A second superhero costume to wear when the first one was being washed.
Watched.
It says watched, but I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, well, no, that's another reason I chose this one.
But I want them to
because
be
the misspellings, dude.
a
I
few
believe
fighting
there's more.
tools, some books, comic books, and ordinary stuff. Yeah, but if I say it, they think I'm fucking up.
Yeah, well, that's why we pointed it out.
Okay, fine. Beast Boy opened a drawer and peered inside and got a shock. Apparently, it was Robin's underwear drawer, but instead of the typical manly boxers or brief, there were black thongs. Beast Boy busted out laughing and then quickly clamped a hand over his mouth when he heard a noise outside the door. He turned into a bug and nestled into the carpet by the wall when Robin suddenly came in. So as you said about the bug thing,
It's almost like I read that far.
Beast Boy scuttled out under the door, still unable to believe what he saw. Cyborg got bored of watching TV and also had the idea of snooping. Starfire was in the kitchen baking some horrible atrocity from her home planet, so Cyborg tiptoed into her room. There was a lot of girly stuff lying around,
didn't
including
guess
bras and panties. Cyborg noticed something sticking out from under the round bed. Cyborg grabbed it and pulled it out. It was a porn mag. A buff naked man was posing on the front. Cyborg pulled out more, and it was all buff men either posing or doing things with ladies. Judging by the way they looked, Starfire seemed to have a liking for hot Latino men. Cyborg quickly stuffed all the porn back under the bed. He'd never expect Starfire to like looking at nude mags.
Nudie mags.
Nudie mags.
I like how this one is so clean so far.
He
Like,
continued snooping.
they were bored as heck.
Robin, done with training, got bored and wondered at what
Everyone's
the
so
other
bored.
Titans had in their room. He decided to go snooping in Cyborg's room. They're all just snooping it together. Like, just fucking have a room tour, why don't you?
The big Teen Titans Snoop gangbang.
Robin crept inside it and began looking around. There was a lot of electronic stuff. Cyborg had left his computer open, so Robin took a look. Apparently, Cyborg liked fan fiction, and he had even written some. Robin scanned through it. It was a dirty one with Cyborg himself getting it on in a threesome with Starfire and Raven. It was extremely graphic, and there seemed to have being a lot of Cyborg shouting "Booyah," while the two girls did things to his trouser snake. Robin's jaw dropped. Raven was sitting reading a book in her room and put it down bored.
It's all boredom. Boredom turns
She had done her
everyone into perverts, apparently.
She had done her meditation today. Read for hours and didn't know what else to do. Why not go snooping?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
She used her powers and appeared in Beast Boy's room and began looking through drawers and closets.
Wow, he's got more than one closet? Fucking baller.
Beast Boy had an awful lot of dirty clothes lying around.
Gross.
Raven wrinkled her nose and opened a bottom drawer and found a pair of pink panties.
What the fuck?
Raven's eyes popped. Pink panties? What the heck did Beast Boy wear pink panties for? Starfire entered her room at that moment to find Cyborg smelling a pair of her panties.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? She shrieked. Cyborg babbled.
Byborg sabbled.
Yeah. You are the thief of panties, yelled Starfire. You are the one who makes my panties disappear, especially my pink ones.
Oh my god.
No, it's not me, shouted Cyborg, running from her room and into his, only to find Robin reading his smut-filled fan fiction. What the heck? Beast Boy heard the commotion and decided to head to his room. Raven was looking the drawer with the
Was
pink
looking
panties.
the drawer.
What the Raven, he yelled. Oh crap, said Raven. The Teen Titans all began yelling and chased each other to the living room. I'm not a panty thief, said Cyborg. I was just smelling them. That is disgusting, said Starfire. I can't believe you wrote a smut-filled fanfic about you, Starfire, and Raven. Robin was looking at Cyborg. What? Asked Raven, pissed. Hey, well, Starfire looks at porn. Starfire blush. It is not mine. It belongs to a friend. Nothing wrong with the little porn, said Beast Boy. Apparently there is nothing wrong with wearing pink panties either, said Raven. Those aren't mine. I was holding them for a friend. Beast Boy looked scared. Wait, my panties that pink often go missing, said Starfire. You have been stealing them. Well, Robin has your black thongs. Robin turned red. Starfire looked confused. I do not wear thongs. Those are actually mine, muttered Robin. Cyborg busted out laughing and began dancing around, pointing gleefully at Robin. Robin wears thongs. I wear them because they allow better freedom of movement, like when I'm training and stuff. Robin was redder than a tomato. What business is it of yours? Hey, wait a minute. What's in Raven's room? Asked Beast Boy. Nobody went snooping in there? There were murmurs of no. I don't have anything so nearly embarrassing in there. Not like you dweebs. Raven folded her arms. Mind if we take a look? Asked your Beast Boy. That's my room, said Raven. You stay out. You went snooping in mine, said Beast Boy. And now we all know about something secret in our rooms except for yours, said Robin. Everyone was quiet and still for a moment. Then they all started running for Raven's room.
Oh, God.
Last one to find something embarrassing is a rotten egg, shouted Cyborg. What? No, shouted Raven. She tried using her powers, but Beast Boy turned into a giant snake and wrapped around Raven, giving the others just enough time to go barging into her room.
This sounds incredibly violating.
Raven used her powers to get off him, but while the others were going through her stuff, out roared Raven. Cyborg aimed his device on his wrist, which flashed a blinding light at her. Temporarily blinded, Raven stumbled about, cursing at them and levitating things towards them, but missing. Robin was dangling a pair of sexy red panties he found in Raven's drawer. Oh, said Beast Boy. That's giving me a new idea for my fanfic, said Cyborg. Booyah! Raven wears extra mega jumbo pads for the period, asked Starfire, pulling a box of huge sanitary napkins from a drawer. Get out of my drawer, shouted Raven, still blinded. A book went flying towards Starfire's head, but of course it missed. Raven has a vibrator, shrieked Robin, pulling it out of a drawer. Dang, I might start writing my own dirty fics. But Beast Boy found the most embarrassing thing. It was hidden in a box underneath where the vibrator had been. Beast Boy opened the lid and found... My Little Pony! Oh, no! Screeched Beast Boy. You have all the pony DVDs and toys and games, and Raven's sight had come back. That is mine. I mean, not mine, friends, and... Dude, Raven even has a My Little Pony costume. Beast Boy pulled it out. It was a one-piece costume. Everyone laughed at it. It was war. By the time Raven was done kicking all of their asses, Robin was buried in a stack of Beast Boy's dirty clothes, a thong tied around his head. Starfire had been thrown into the lake outside.
Oh, shit.
Cyborgs had his circuits rerouted, so all he could do was cluck like a chicken. And Beast Boy had his head shoved down a toilet.
Oh, shit.
Raven locked herself in her room and petted one of her My Little Pony stuffed toys. It's okay, my little pony. Nobody's gonna hurt you. That was the last time anybody went snooping in each other's rooms.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I expected worse.
I expected a lot worse, too. I'm glad it kind of stayed clean, though, because it was about to get really bad.
Yeah.
Like, if it had not stayed clean, it would have gone so off the rails.
Dude.
I like how part of Raven's embarrassing stuff is like, oh, she got tampons.
Oh my God.
Oh, look who's hitting puberty in the Teen Titans Tower. Like, what the fuck is the point of that?
Yeah, that's gross.
Okay, Fliz. All right, well, that was a good ending. Good ending to a good show.
Let me think. Is it the ending?
Yeah.
Is it the ending?
Oh, yeah.
How can it be the ending without us talking about one final thing?
All right, what's the one final thing?
I'm bleeding.
I'm depressed. Fliz, you get your AIDS off of me.
Ew, why are you bleeding all the time?
For those of you that can't see, which is
He's
all of
wiping blood on himself.
you.
Yeah. All right. Y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
Ha! You hit the wrong button, you stupid fuck. Do it every time.
No. You know what? No. That's not the ending anymore. That's not the ending. I'm not letting Fliz control the fucking narrative. Yeah.
Ha! You hit the wrong button, you stupid fuck. Do it every time.